Isn't that view beautiful? Okay, so story time. And I'm a pediatrician, so I think that a lot of people think that I don't struggle with my kids at all, that they're just like these really well behaved cherub children, but they're not. I mean, I love them to death, but they're kind of feral and insane. But my oldest kid, when he was really young, he had horrible eczema. I mean, he looked like he had leprosy. Like, we went to Barnes and Noble back when Barnes and Noble was a thing, and he would be trying to play like the little train table, and other moms would come and get their babies and take them away from him like they could catch his eczema. That's how bad it was. But my poor little leper baby just would not let me put lotion on him. Like, it was just a fight. And I would have to catch him after the bath like a pig and grease him up as fast as I could. And it was just a knockdown, drag out every time. And it was horrible. So my mother-in-law watched him while I was in residency, and thank God for that. But she didn't believe in lotion, I guess. Like, none of her kids had eczema, so she didn't really think that babies needed to have lotion, which is partly why his eczema looked so horrible. I should really not be out of breath from walking. That's kind of ridiculous. But luckily for us, my son had a huge imagination, and he loved to play like he was Batman and superheroes and all kinds of different things. And one day we got this crazy idea to tell him if we put lotion on him, we couldn't see him. He became invisible. So as we would rub it on his body, like we would rub it on his arm, and we would be like, oh my gosh, where did your arm go? And he loved it. We would rub it on his leg, and we would be like, oh my God, we can't see half of you. Where did you go? But the trick is you have to make it believable, okay? Like, you've got to play into this. So once he had all of his lotion on, we would really act like we could not see him at all. And he would hide, and we would act like we were trying to find him, like he really was completely invisible. And once we'd put on his little PJs, we would act like the PJs were just walking around by themselves in the house. You have to be dedicated. But be assured, pediatricians' kids are just as insane as yours. But I'd love to hear if you have any crazy stories about what you've had to do with your kids to get them to do whatever. Eat their veggies, put on lotion, get in bed. Let me know. Drop it in the comments below.